Whosoever watches this channel, if he or she be worthy, shall acquire the knowledge from the real Comic Chief.
What's going on, Comic Clan? The real Comic Chief here, and today we will be looking at the new comic book release list for Wednesday, April 17th, 2019, as put out by comiclist.com. So what I do every Tuesday is I go through a quick shopping list of what I think I'm going to be pulling on Wednesday, and hopefully stick to that budget and keep it realistic for what I think I should be spending for that week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hit up Aftershock Comics. I want to start off with Relay number 5. So the story is by Donny Cates, but he actually hasn't been writing it since issue number 1 or 2. But I think I'm still going to pull it. I didn't get issue number 4, so I might go back and get that. I haven't really decided yet. It really depends on how much I spend the rest of the pull list. Okay, so that's it for Aftershock Comics, and let's go ahead and keep scrolling down. Boom Studios has a bunch, and you'll see here that Angel number 0 is coming out, so I'll go ahead and open that. And what happened was, if the LCS ordered Buffy number 4, they were able to get Angel 0. So hopefully there are still some left, because this isn't on my pull list. I do have the Kevin Wada cover of Buffy number 4 on my pull list, and those are the only ones I'm going to be pulling for now, because I really like his art, and he grabbed me when Buffy issue number 1 came out. Alright, so let's keep going down. You'll see that Firefly number 4's second printing is coming out. It's actually a good story. I did grab Firefly number 1, but I'm going to wait until that one goes to trade, because I got too many items on my pull list right now. So let's go ahead and scroll down and go to DC Comics. Batman 69, I already know I'm going to get cover B. And this is a Matina variant. And it's actually the wallpaper on my phone. And I think it's awesome. I've been wanting this since I saw it in the previews months ago. So let me go ahead and close out these windows. And let's see, we got Batman Who Laughs number 1, 2, and 3 final printings. I've never seen that before, as well as Doomsday Clock 1, 2, and 7 final printings. And Heroes in Crisis 2, 3, and 4 has final printings coming out. Let's see, High Level number 3. I'm gonna grab that, and they only have one cover. You'll see it's out of stock. What drew me to this was High Level number 1's B cover, which was also, I think, a Matina cover, and it was well drawn. But then when I actually read the story, it's actually pretty darn good. And let's go ahead and scroll down. We got Justice League number 22, cover A by Francis Manipul, and cover B by Lionel Francis Yu. So let's see which cover I'm going to go with. This is cover A. And cover B, I'm going to go with cover A for sure. That's pretty dope. And no question or doubt in my mind, Naomi number 4. I think I read somewhere that it's only a 6-issue miniseries, but I haven't seen that in writing anywhere. Like, usually when you look at the comic list, it'll say of 5, of 6, or whatever. So maybe I read that wrong somewhere. But Brian Michael Bendis writes this, so whatever he's writing, I'm going to go ahead and pick up in DC, and I might go back and get Cover and Pearl. Haven't decided yet, but this is a must-read. It's actually a really good story. I'm wondering what they're going to go with it, so time will tell. And that's it for DC for me. So let's keep scrolling down. IDW has these Star Trek Q conflicts. I'm going to wait until the whole set's out, and then I'm going to grab them. And then there's another Ghostbusters 35th anniversary. This one's Answer the Call Ghostbusters. So it looks like it's based off that 2017 reboot. And last week it was The Real Ghostbusters. Image Comics, We got a 5th printing of Die number 1 and Gideon Falls number 12. There's 2 covers, Andrea Sorrentino and Ming Doyle. Cover A with a noose, and cover B. I think I'm going to go with cover A. Middle West number 6. I haven't read number 5 yet. I got to catch up and read it. But this is the end of a story arc. So go ahead and check it out if you're a Scotty Young fan. And I think that if you actually read Middle West, he might actually hook you in. His writing style is pretty awesome. He's actually writing Deadpool right now, and he's really great. I was hoping to see him at WonderCon, but he didn't show up. Hopefully he'll show up at San Diego Comic-Con. And that's all I'm getting for Image. Marvel, there are a lot. By the way, Knights of the Golden Sun number 6 of 7 is coming out for Mad Cave Studios. But Marvel Comics, let's go ahead and run through this. Amazing Spider-Man number 19, HU, the Hunted tie-in. I'm going to be grabbing that. Avengers No Road Home number 10. I'm going to get the Scalera connecting variant. Hopefully my LCS gets it this time. They didn't get it, the number 9, for some reason. I'm going to give them a couple more shots, but they've actually been messing up my pull list lately. Like 2 weeks ago, they didn't even pull any of my comics at all. But no names, so you don't have to worry about it. Daredevil number 4. There's this Tedesco. I'm definitely not going to be able to afford that John Romita Jr. variant, Hidden Gem variant. But this is a Chip Zdarsky story, and it's actually really darn good. And it looks like he's got a bunch of big things planned for War of the Realms, so I would go ahead and check it out if you can swing it. Guardians of the Galaxy number 4, the David Marquez cover A. That's what I'm going with. And every time I see Beta Ray Bill on the cover, it makes me want to go ahead and grab that Thor 337. Still haven't got it. But if you haven't seen my intro yet, that's what on the cover of Thor 338, you can see that's where I kind of got that line from. You know, the classic Stan Lee Thor, whosoever shall hold his hammer. Yeah. Awesome. Major X number 2, Rob Liefeld. I gotta get a signed copy for sure. So I'm definitely gonna I'm supporting him. If you haven't seen my Rob Liefeld videos, please check them out. But Major X number 2 is coming out, and if you go to robliefeldcreations.com, he's got a Major X 2 package coming out, but I'm not gonna grab it because I already got the covers of the other stuff that's in there. So I'm gonna try to probably hit up Key Collectibles and see if I could get a CGC Major X number 2. But art, yeah, I like it. It's got that Liefeld vibe, and as long as the story is good, I'm gonna keep getting it. I did love the first issue. Pumping it up. Marvel Spider-Man City at War number 2. I think that's pretty awesome that Clayton Crane is doing the cover A. So definitely gonna pick it up. No question about it, no doubt. And if you haven't played the game, that's what this story is about. I like it. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 5. Grabbing that. Spider-Man Life Story number 2 of 6 is coming out. I'm not going to grab it this week just because I didn't grab number 1 yet. And so I'll get it later. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, but there's too many titles right now. Thor number 12, Mike Delamundo. Jason Aaron's writing it, just like he's writing War of the Realms. And Thor, favorite. He's a favorite. What else? There's some True Believers that are coming out that probably tie in to where Endgame got its source material from. So here's Avengers Endgame number 1. And the Infinity Gauntlet reprint of number 6. And Avengers 343 reprint. So I'm probably going to grab those if the LCS has them. I don't know if there were any Avengers True Believers last week, but I'm going to go ahead and grab those. It's been a while since I picked a copy up. They're $1 each. Uncanny X-Men number 16. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the cover A and cover B. Cover A, Salvardo La Rocora, and Putri's character variant for cover B. So here's cover A and cover B. I'm definitely going to go with the cover B. Looks awesome. And if you didn't know, Putri is doing the Deceased cover C's, the horror variants that are coming out next month. Venom 11, second print. Here's War of the Realms number 2. I'm going to go ahead and just open all the covers. I'm probably going to go with cover A. So here is cover A. Yes. And the Tedesco variant, no picture. Hugo variant, I might grab this. It's a 1 in 25. Looks awesome. The Young Guns variant, I don't see a picture of it. Here's a connecting variant. I didn't grab it for number 1, so I'm not going to get this one unless I go back and get the number 1. Lopez International, this one's actually pretty cool. And 1 in 200 Art Adams black and white variant. If I could afford it, I'd grab it. War of the Realms, Punisher number 1. Here's a Ferreira, cover A. Connecting variant. Mark Texera, cover C, and this Zafino cover D. So definitely gonna grab it. It's War of the Realms, and it's the Punisher. There's cover A, cover B. Kind of like now I'm regretting not getting all the connecting variants, but it's too late now. And that's all the pictures that Things from Another World has. War Scrolls number 1. So it looks like there are 3 War of the Realms titles, at least this week, that are popping. Here's cover A and cover B. I'm definitely going to get this cover B if they have it in stock. Hopefully. And Wolverine Infinity Watch number 3 of 5 comes out as well. So I think that's it. Scout Comics Rise number 2 comes out. Like I said, my LCS has kind of been like screwing up lately, and they didn't have source number 3 last week. Hopefully they got it in this week because they said that they would order it for me, so I didn't grab it from scoutcomics.com yet, but I'll see. We'll see. And that's all I've got. So yeah, it doesn't seem like as heavy as a week as it was last week, but still kind of a heavy week. I got to start saving up money. I know it's only April, but I'm planning on going to 2 more cons. So the Las Vegas, the Amazing show in June. I think it's just like June 13th, 14th, and then San Diego Comic-Con in July. So please let me know in the comment section below what cons are you going to be going to. So there's a bunch I know that are coming up: MegaCon, East Coast Comic Con, and yeah, there's just a lot. So that's all I got. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is a real Comic Chief going offline.